It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Well, we've got the molded piece set up. Now we have to fit it to the bottom. I've already cut it once. It doesn't quite fit, so we're going to cut it again. We got to set this on the floor. She's becoming a large barge. So how would you cut that and get it right? Pretty simple. I've got it taped back on the buck here. And I have this tool made up. We need to raise it up 1/8 of an inch. Let's try this. If I screw this up, I'll have to make a new one. I think we better glue them together. Yo! Yes, there's a contest this weekend at St. Louis, Booter Park. Next weekend is Tulsa, Oklahoma. Okay, we have our little block made up here. This is how high off the bench I'm going to cut that skin. Now, so it doesn't move, we've cut through the tape. I'm going to re-tape it. Trimming these blocks is kind of a trick. It's to get it to fit perfect. So take a little, take your time. Got plenty of putting on tools. Don't have any board stretchers, is what I'm getting at. We're going to weigh this thing up here shortly. We'll see how much our bottom block. I know that I can't carve it as light as I molded it. I didn't weigh it, but it's under an ounce. Okay. We might have to add a piece on that. Okay, let's take it off, see if it fits. Hello, Marcel. Okay, now I've moved this forward some because you remember I molded it long so that I could fit it. Of course, after this project, I need to put the airplane back together. The one I worked on yesterday, tank and engine and all that stuff. Looks pretty good. I have a piece right here that I need to add and then sand back off, but we'll get that. Yeah, I'll think about it. Okay, we now need this piece. Everybody understand how that worked? But the only you can't hold a ruler up there and cut it right. No way. You might could sand it right. It would take some time. And we have to put some bulkheads in this bad boy. Not bad, not bad. Now we need to mark out the bulkhead area. I cut them on the buck, but they're in the wrong spot. So I need to do this again. I have to revamp that. Hey, Terry. Remember, tonight is hangout night. No, oh no, it's not. Tonight is not hangout. Tomorrow night is hangout night. That's what I was going to say. There may not be a hangout tomorrow night. Or it might be late because I'm going out to the field and hang with the boys coming in from out of town. And then the following week, we may not have a Friday night hangout because I'll be in Oklahoma. It all depends on hotel or reception at the motel. We'll work it out. I'll do the best I can. Okay. Let's see, I shorten it up. Shorten it up by how much? I shortened it up by this much. Right there. Okay. Probably ain't gonna bend around that tight bend without busting, so I better get a piece of plastic. What did I do with it? Huh. I've had it in my hand. Well, damn. Well, the hell with you then. I'll use this piece. Can't beat me. Oh, it's right there in front of my face. Okay. I missed that by a long way. Oop, almost sliced through it. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. Make it happen. This is 1/8 inch, that's why. We don't want that. We want 3/32 or 16th. Oh. 16th. 3/32. There we go. It's an old crap piece of 3/32, I think.
So flying, or did you help Marty?
Help Marty. I'm online right now. Okay. Alrighty. That's our 3 bulkheads. Might have to make those again though. That seems like pretty thin stuff. I don't think it's 3/32. I think it's 16. But we're not building a battleship. We're not building it to crash. Damn. Damn, broke. Well, just cut a new one. We'll cut a new one. There it is. Okay. Ain't it? That ain't it. That ain't it. There it is. You can't get any more perfect than that for making these bulkheads. I'm sure somebody would argue, well, we can do CAD and laser cut. Yeah, Fred, you can just go to Stunhanger and hit the donate button. PayPal. I can send you a link, I guess. I'm gonna have to raise a bunch of money here shortly at the end of the year for server fees again. I hate asking, but you guys come through every year so far, so. And I get it faster that way. I get it immediately instead of waiting. I'll get you the link here. Okay, let me get the link for you. All right, so we go here. We refresh and refresh. There we are. Copy. If you guys want to donate to me via PayPal, it's paste. It's right there. And we'll show that. I only get 3% out of that. You know, processing fee. You can't get away from that kind of stuff. But that's the best way to do it. But super chats help. They help the channel grow. We're going to need a bulkhead for the front too. I think I'm going to make that an 8. We'll make that an 8 on the front. Oh, not that one. So these bulkheads are an exact replication of the inside of that skin. At the station. Okay. So we need to make an 1/8 inch bulkhead for the nose here. This is 8. We're going to have to do a little different, but we'll get it. Yeah, because I don't have a slot for it. Okay, we want it to go up and down. I don't want it to go side to side. So I need to get a good clean edge on that. Let me sand this. Okay, the way these bulkheads work, the bulkheads between the fuselage sides runs this way, and the top and bottom run this way. So it's cross grain. Super strong. Use the grain to your advantage. Let's leave it a little long so we got something to sand to. You guys know I like sanding. Like a Ginsu knife. Notice I didn't bother to try to cut that shape, because inevitably it will tear out. Just sand it, cut it close and sand it to the line. And when I do this, it should fit absolutely perfect. Perfect. I cut it a little long, but it's all right. Okay, tack it. We'll tack it. You bitch. Yeah, I guess I have to glue it in good. Shit. Oh, there it is. Just broke it. Okay, we're going on instinct. We're going to say it. It'll fit. It'll work. If it don't work, I have to cut it out and redo it. Burn. Whew. Let me get it on the disc. Couldn't ask for a better fit than that. Okay, let's get the plane up here and see if we can start test fitting the damn thing. I won't need this anymore, I hope. I have to make a tail wheel before I can glue that on. And that right there. I have to put a wedge in there. Oh, it's way back there. It'll be fine. Okay. All right, next one goes in as this one. Goes to the front. This is front. It goes in right there like so. The next one. And thank you. It's real simple stuff. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So this is front. Let's go to the front. Last one. And we need to make up a tail wheel. We'll get this glued on. So this is front here. I cut them a little long to leave a little bit to make sure that they match on that. You know, they're long enough to match on that. Except this one's a little short, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And a little tail post, and we'll put a little block back there. That's right on top of it. That's perfect. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a different view. Can't ask for better than that. If I had the tail wheel built, we'd have that glued on in about 5 minutes. Let me make sure this is square. Plumb. It looks like it is. That's close enough. And we'll glue that on with Titebond 3. That way I can sand it. Titebond 2 is kind of weird. It acts like concrete in a way. I think I want to sand this. You can see what I'm pointing at. No, you can't. I got a little square here. I'm going to sand that square and then put a little balsa block in there. And my rudder, this is 3/16. The rudder is 3/16, and I got an 1.5 to 2 inch gap that I need to fill here. So instead of using any super fill back there, I'm probably going to use a piece of 1/4 or 3/8 and taper it down. So that way it's wood instead of any putty. So we need to make up a tail wheel now. I roughly have the airframe complete. Now it's just about detailing. Cutting the tissue for the wing box here, sanding these square, getting the doors back in, get the tail wheel on, build a cowl. Cowl's not a big deal. I can build one of those in an hour. Not a big deal at all. Let me sand this square real quick. We'll get a block glued on that. Yeah, it's almost like cheating. Pretty close. But you got to remember, you got to carve and sand the mold book. Yeah, that'll be fine. Pull that down tight. This is not glued in yet. All this pulling causes these to go out of line, so you don't glue this in until the fuselage is glued together. You want a perfect airplane, straight airplane. I think we're going to do this a little different. A little different. This is a different airplane. It's kind of weird. Very generic. It really doesn't have much style, if you ask me. It looks like an SV11. SV11 with an Aries rudder. Of course, it's got taper trailing edge too, so that's different than an SV11. The wings are swept forward 2 inches. 11.5, no, 1 inch on each side. Is that right? No, I think it's 2 inch. I'd have to figure it out. I could do that. Not worth my time. Okay, let me get a piece of light ply. Nah, I'm gonna do something special. £5 wood. This is 4 to 6, so I guess we could use that. Now, what was I looking for? I was looking for a piece of light ply. Basswood here. That's basswood. Light ply. No, aircraft ply. Hang on, guys. Gotta find some light ply. No, I got it there, dude. Nope, that's there, crack fly. I don't need that heavy shit. There it is. There it is. All right. So I need to cut this straight. Stand this straight. We don't want a whole lot back there, so we're going to make it that long right there. That looks about right. Okay, good to go. We got that tight yet. Okay, this goes here. No, John needs a better tribute than a generic airplane. And we'll think of something. We'll think of something. Okay. Right there. I think a tribute would be better. John's plane. Miss him at the nets, that's for sure. I wanted to show him this place. We got some good ice cream. Fortunately, I got to show Danny the place. So, a little bit more. Just a smidge of it. Take the pencil line off. Remember, we ain't building these to crash, so. We need to take. What's in there? Okay, there's the tail wheel mount. Now I need some little sticks. We need to cut a few sticks. Okay. Steve and I just organized a pile of wood I have. And of course, everything I need is at the bottom of the box. That's the way it goes. Okay, we need a stick. Here we go. Let's go back to the other camera, I think. No, actually, I want to go to that one. Right there. Okay. Now, I'm going to do what here? This. It was some CA. Yeah, hot, 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 hot. Okay. Okay, I cut some 1/8" square, pretty close to square stock to go on the sides of this, so it has something to bite on. And we'll epoxy that in. So I need to get a piece of 16th wire and bend up a tail wheel. Except I use 3/32. Oh, 6250. I wonder if I got any 30,000s. 6250, 90,000. 60, 70, 80,000. Of course, you got to put on the floor. Too thin. That's too thin. I don't like springy tail wheels because inevitably one of my helpers will be smashing the tail wheel into the ground. 196. This is pretty heavy, but we'll use that for the cow. I think this is drill rod. That's no good. This here carbon. This here is what? Well, this may be spring steel. It may be let me see if it's we'll see if it's drill rod. Pretty shiny, so it's probably drill rod. Yep, that's drill rod. We don't want to use that. Too soft. I know I got a piece here. I do. There it is. And check this, make sure this is from McMaster Car, so could be drill rod. I don't know. Hope not. Looks like piano wire. Won't know until I bend it. Won't know till I bend it. One of these is piano wire, other one is spring. I didn't think I had 4 pieces of spring steel. Okay. Yep. Correct. Yeah, it's pretty soft. That's pretty soft. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use it. I'm just gonna cut that off and I'm gonna bend it up on the bender real quick. Hang on a second. Actually, I got a piece bent right here. I already got her bent. I know this is piano wire. Piano wire. Okay, let's take this. Of course, it's stuck to the floor. So. All right. That looks about right. We're going to have to polish this up so it's rusty. Okay, so we want to go this way. Let's see. Yep, on the right side too. Good. This way. Come here and bend again. Bend again. I need a different pair of pliers for that. It's too wide. This is real simple stuff, guys. Really simple. I don't have any Kevlar, so I have to use copper. Cut it off right there. We're gonna have to twist that. I'll twist it after I get it on. Or will I? Let's see here. We'll do it now. Yep, come on now. Don't go nowhere. You bitch. Let's see. Which way is the rudder going? The rudder goes this way. Yeah, I just put it on and we'll bend it after it's on there. Needs to go out that way. Yeah, that's straight up and down. But this shit getting worse. There it is. Close enough. We can tweak it when we get it mounted. No, it's wrong. Why? If it's going like this, it needs to be bent more this way. Still got to go some more. Yeah, I can make that work. Okay, just take and glue this on here. No way. That's incorrect. I gotta twist it. Shit. So we get this. Damn glue bottle wants to lay on the floor. Screwed that up. Oh, well. Let's see how that works. Nope. I cannot get this damn thing bent right. Ah, shit. Okay, one more time. Let's do it again. It's gotta go. We gotta have this like this. This has gotta be straight. That looks pretty straight. But this needs to be twisted. So maybe if I turn it this way, let's see. Rudder's this way. The rudder's this way, the wheel's turning that way. So that's correct. Now wait a minute. Rudder's this way, wheel turns that way. I'll get it. I'll get it if it kills me. I think the best thing to do is just drill it, wire it up, glue it, get it glued on there, and then bend it where I want. Okay. Of course, I broke it loose. Somebody come and help me. Driving me nuts. The rudder's this way. Wheel's got to go that way. So I might take two pairs of pliers to do this. Not like I wanted to. I told somebody, I don't know why that did that. See, I'm standing way over here. I told somebody that I have put an airplane together with CA only. Can you guys hear me? Yeah. Okay, good. Don't know what happened there. My phone is doing weird shit too. Don't put it past their government for doing some funny business. And don't be fooled by low gas prices. Because the minute that other person wins, it will certainly be $5 a gallon. They'll shut the spigot off and that'll be it. So let's go, Brandon and company. I'm so sick of being silent. I think we're going to go around twice. We'll go as far as this wire will take us, I guess. They don't understand. They're going to piss some people off and shit's going to hit the fan. And not by the blue hair crew. At least there's one good thing about my dad being gone. He doesn't have to see what's happening to what he fought for. Because I'll guarantee he didn't fight for 58 genders or whatever. And if I offend you, tough. Well, I'm just working my way around this here. I don't know if you can. Yeah, it's going to be an ugly day, all right. Because there's a bunch of guys like me, at least around here anyway. Let's see here. That one. And then through this one. And through this one. And through that one. How tedious can this be? And through this one. And through that one. Remember, we're not building a watch, so you don't need to use 16th inch. Yeah. Well, I'm a little older than you, and maybe a lot, well, not a lot, but I've had enough. Reminds me of that. Reminds me of that scene in Josie Wales. Don't piss down my leg and tell me it's raining. Yeah. Okay, we got that done. Now we just need to wind it up here. Where's my knife? I need to pull that wire back out. Don't piss down my leg and tell me it's raining. Okay, let's see this one here. And I guess we could just tie it off. No, pull it out. We'll pull it out, twist it off. There we go. Yeah, I remember when they shot JFK. We watched it on TV. I didn't quite understand why they, the implications of moving the body and all that other crap. But I figured something wasn't right. Okay. The reason why I said that I built a whole airplane out of CA, that includes glue and the motor mounts, and I could probably get away with CAing that. Probably. But we're going to go ahead and I paint that up with epoxy and then slather on epoxy on these things here to make sure that's really stuck in there. Don't piss down my leg and tell me it's raining. Another scene I really liked is when they were crossing the river. And they said, we gotta go, we gotta go. So now we're just gonna wait right here, or else they'd catch up with us. So how are you gonna get away? So we're gonna give them a Missouri boat ride. Bing! We still got bridges like that here. Not many, but we got a few. The Missouri boat ride. Okay, let's see. We got Poxy. You know, back in the day, Jesse James, Dillinger, all the Wild West characters, they were all right here. One thing I don't understand is, why do they call this the Midwest? It ain't west at all. West of what? West of the Mississippi River, but that ain't very west. Colorado ain't even west. West is Arizona, New Mexico, western Texas. Oh, we wanted to get a weight on that bottom block. We'll get that after I glue this in. I didn't know this, but I like Westerns. Dances with Wolves, the buffalo scene, the buffaloes charging, that's real. That's 3,500 buffalo. It took all day to get them staged up for one shot. They had to make several shots. They had wranglers, wrangling them, getting them ready to go. And the wolf was two different wolves that did different things. Just a little bit of movie theater or trivia. Yeah. Bending over shit. Sure hope the weather's going to be good this weekend. I don't want any epoxy on there because I want to use white glue or Tecton 3 on the edge there. So okay, wait a minute here until this sets up, and then we'll glue this on. And I don't know. I still need to work on my Continental so I can get that ready to go for tomorrow. Got to put the engine back in it, engine and tank back in it. I sure hope these streams help you guys. I mean, it's really simple stuff. The reason it looks easy is because it is. It's really simple. You just got to know what you're looking at. Where's my smoker? Yeah, we got another one over there. An emergency one in the bottom of this toolbox. I don't see it. Might be in the car. Unless I took it in the bathroom. I think so. No. Yep, here it is. We got it. I'm waiting for them to start taxing this just like cigarettes, and then I'll quit this. Downfall of the country was old Bummer. Now, this next trick is just eyeball. I don't know what else to tell you. It's only by eye that I can do this. Shit. Getting too fat. Okay, I'm going to put this here. That goes there. Like that. I think it's going to pass right there. Not a problem. And I just hold the drill at an angle like this and say, well, wire the... Oh, shoot. Got a hard spot. What I've been doing for this right here is you got to get it in there. You get it in there and you can either stuff wood in it and CA it, or I just take a push rod exit from an RC airplane, a plastic exit piece, cut a slot, and let it come out the push rod exit. It's not far enough. It's got to go farther forward. Way farther forward. There it is. I wish I could find my damn knife. file, maybe. Okay, why is it not going down on there? Oh, I see. I see. Come on, get off of there. Okay. This is up too high. No problem. We'll just sand her on down. You know what? Let's shit. Why can't I find my damn knife? This is definitely going to have a push rod exit in it. Because this hole don't look good. Whether I got any or not. We'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, so now we want to wet all this. Well, there's a lot of problems, but we're still the best in the world. Best system. Okay, got a wet rag here. We're going to wet all this down. Close enough. Had a little bottle. There it is. I don't know as if it. I think it's a little too thin. Let's see. Add some more glue. Add some more glue to my little bottle. You know what? Hell with that. I'll just put it on with this and be happy. We'll be happy. Oh crap! I didn't weigh it. Better weigh it before I. stick it down. Of course, I don't know how much this glue weighs, but we'll know approximately what this weighs. All the water is dried out of this piece. I am 10 bears. Okay, oh, let's weigh it first real quick. I was just gonna slap it on there, but we'll weigh it. Okay, our bottom block with the glue on it, it feels like an ounce. Nope, 21 grams. You won't beat that carbonate. Tape. Tape it, glue it, sand it, paint it. Bitch. Some paper towel here. Wipe off the glue, it's squishing out. A huge mess. Let's see here. I need to poke that over. Pin it. I gotta find my knife. This is unbelievable. I don't know how the mic keeps getting muted, but it is. We'll be finishing next week. Yep, the whole model is getting covered in Jap tissue. Of course, the fuselage or the nose gets fiberglassed. Let me hit this with some CA and kicker to hold that down. Of course, it's clogged. Why would I? Why wouldn't I expect any different? Come on, ain't time to jack around. Okay, let's see if we can hold it down. Yep. Yeah. You do what you gotta do. Make it work. The Japanese tissue just hides the grain. That's all it does. Of course, it does make it stronger. Don't get me wrong. But when this dries, sanded, and Japanese tissue put on this fuselage, this thing will be solid like a bat. It will be like a baseball bat. It's already solid as hell. Like an egg, you know, makes an eggshell. Take this out, I guess. Okay. That's it. We get a 2-hour stream. I got to get off of here because I got to be back at 7 o'clock. I got to eat yet. So we'll see you tonight at 7. Check the at the bench thread on Stun Hanger, and we'll see you then. Fair winds, tight lines. See ya.